Have you ever been playing in a volleyball game and were up to serve the ball, but you didn't know how to, so you ended up imitating what everyone else had done? But the ball only goes a meter. Well, if so, now you're in luck. I'm going to teach you how to overhand serve the volleyball. If you're going to become an overhand server, you're going to need a few things. First of all, obviously, a volleyball. I recommend a volley light ball because they're easier to start when you're learning how to serve. You're going to need a court space and a net. And then you might also want a friend to help you shag balls or with some drills. In case you're setting up your own net, here are the dimensions. Across the top and the bottom should be about 9.5 meters. From white strip to white strip should be about 1 meter. And from top to bottom should be about 2 meters. And the serving line is about 10 feet back, but it varies from court to court. First thing to work on is your throwing. Put your dominant arm above your head. From the top of your middle finger is when you throw the ball. It should never go higher than that. Always remember that when you're serving. Get the ball. Put it in your non-dominant hand and put your dominant hand at your side. Same with your feet, shoulder width apart, with your non-dominant foot slightly in front. Throw the ball and let it drop. It should land a few centimeters in front of your foot, and do this 15 times or so you get used to throwing it. Experiment with heights, speeds, and spins. If you're throwing, it's time to work on hitting. For this part, you're going to need front. When they come in, give them a really hard high five. That's how it should feel like when you serve the ball. Give them the ball. Get down on your knees and put your arm at a right angle. Just the ball, so if you were to hit it, your arm would still be at a right angle. Don't draw back, just hit forward. As hard as you can. Make sure the person you're working with feels comfortable with this. Then, thank your friend, and they can leave. Now it's time to put it all together. For this part, put your ball down first. Stand in your stance with your arm out. Put your arm at a 90-degree angle. Throw and hit the air. Do this 10 to 20 times. Pick up your ball and face the wall of your court. And now, actually hit it. Pick a spot on the wall and aim to that spot. Do this 15 to 20 times. Then, it might be helpful to get a shag at this point, but you don't necessarily need one. I'm going to do it for the sake of time. Stand at the 10-foot line, or the attack line, whatever you prefer to call it. Serve the ball, so it goes over. Get the ball, stand at the attack line, and take one big step back. And repeat. It doesn't go over like that. Don't take a step back. Don't take a step forward. Just stay where you are until you get it over. Keep going until you get to the serve line. Like I said, it varies from court to court, and it's about 10 feet back. Or 10 meters back, sorry. Serve. Doesn't go over, don't be alarmed. That happens 90% of the time when you're first learning. And even if you get over from here, practice it even more. Because you'll never get better if you just do it once. So hopefully, after lots of practice, and if you remember all the tips and tricks that I've told you, next time you're in the game,